We just saw the lineup, and can you believe it? Ben Chilwell and Reece James are in the squad. I mean, I thought they were injured, but they're in the squad. Yes, just hope it would have been so nice if Ziyech was in the squad too, but he's not. He's still injured. But yeah, I can't wait for those Reece James crosses. I can't wait for those Ben Chilwell crosses. The Arsenal lineup is not looking as good as ours. The Arsenal lineup does not include Willian, who we honestly thought was going to have a masterclass today, but no, he's sick. So he's not in the lineup. They have a bunch of no-name people in their lineup. So we should win this match. It's going to be pain. It's going to be a struggle if we don't win this match. I am going to take so much banter from my Arsenal cousin if we do not win this match. So I hope we win. I hope we have a lot of goals. I'll see you at halftime. I'm going to come back and give my comments then. See ya.
Okay, so we know Reese is not 100%.
Right.
We know the other guy, Chua, is not 100%.
Right.
We know it's not like he was trying to play a Mourinho game. We know they are not 100%.
Right.
The last game, there was a reason why we played as Biliqueta and
Emerson.
I was expecting that. But obviously, Frank Lampard does not have enough confidence in these two guys. That's why. That's why you put an half-fit Reese and a half-fit Emerson and a half-fit ahead of those two guys.
Yeah.
So the game is on Frank Lampard, not because of Weiner. I think Werner was actually playing well today. I think he
but yes, but he didn't play it. I'll give you that. He did not play too bad in the first half, right? But the thing about it is, at the end of the day, we are changing around the whole team just to put him on the left. And I think that throws the team off balance.
I agree. You're right. You're right, because we believe Pulisic is better on the left. But I don't think that was where the game went wrong. Pulisic is still playing excellently on the right today.
Right. Right. But if you think about it from my point of view, then he's playing excellently on the right, and that's true, right? But won't he play? But imagine if he was on the left.
I agree with you that imagine if he was on the left, but I'm talking specifically about this game.
Right. Okay.
So we are losing this game in the midfield and the defense.
Right.
Tammy is brilliant up front.
Right.
Pulisic is there. Werner is trying, but the midfield is shitty.
So what's going on with
the blame is on Lampard? You played a team 2-3 days ago that played excellently. Why change it? Why change it?
Well, he didn't, to be fair, he didn't really change the midfield. So what's happening today? Why is Arsenal outrunning our midfield? Like, our midfield is usually...
We already know Granit Xhaka was going to run all over. He's the best Arsenal player. Even Mourinho was saying something of that nature a couple of days ago. Granit Xhaka is very good if he's playing to his full potential, basically. But so we have Granit Xhaka and Makaleni. Those Mohamed Elneny, sorry, those two guys are running our midfield. I agree, but Reese is not just there today. His crosses are there, fine, but he's not just there today. And the game is just on Lampard, really. I don't want to blame.
I think it's on Lampard as well. I don't think I would blame individual players per se. I feel like the Lampard decisions in this particular game hasn't gone well. So hopefully he's gone in at halftime. I'm not watching the rest of it live, by the way.
I am.
You can tell me when it starts so we could jump back off. But I was just like, I'm not giving myself a headache. I will come and look at the score at the end, and if if we happen to come back, then I'll watch the recording. But I'm not gonna watch it live. I can't. I have a headache already. Because honestly, why it is that Chelsea does this? Like, why do we do this? We go to play people like Liverpool and Man City, and we're playing well. And you come to Arsenal side who is 15th.
apart from
15th
apart
who they could beat nobody, and then all of a sudden they're outplaying us. Not just that it's not even a thing where you could say, oh well, we got, they got two lucky goals,
no,
we deserve to be ahead. Like,
no,
we don't deserve to be ahead. I mean, we only played well in that first 45 minutes. We probably only played well for like 15 minutes, and in the time we played well, we did not get any goals.
yeah.
So, I mean, they played well for 30 minutes of that 45 minutes. Why are they outplaying us? Like, there's no way they should be outplaying us. Like,
Are they? This reminds me of last season.
mm-hmm.
We would have the opportunity to go top and we just lose the game.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of last season. And if it ends like this, say we didn't finish like second. If we didn't finish like second, I'm beginning to think that Lampard has reached probably the nadir of his managerial abilities.
Well, I think the issue with him is that sometimes he overthinks things, and I think sometimes, because let's talk about the fact that ideally though, I know you said Werner actually didn't play too bad in this game, and I agree with you, and I think you're right. But ideally, given Werner's form, there's no way I think that Werner should be starting every single game. Like, we could
Yeah.
we could admit that he should not, because ideally in this game, I would have liked to see Tammy Abraham, Pulisic on the left, and Cho on the right. Werner, even if he's playing well, he's just not getting the goals. You look at the times when he ended up in the box, and it's like he didn't. I think
No,
there was one where he pretty much gave like a half-hearted shot on goal, and the commentators were like, "Well, he's lacking in confidence." Like,
the reason I think he's playing Werner is that he knows he's not having confidence and he needs him to get back his confidence. And the only way a player can get back his confidence is if he keeps playing.
Right, but to start every single game, I mean, you could also just bring him on for like the last 30 minutes.
Right, you're right. I mean, we had the same problem with Torres too, and managers were not starting him all the time then. They'll probably bring him in the second half and everything. But I don't know. I just think I'm not hard for Lampard, but I think if we lose this game, it's on him. It's on him, and it might be a statement to his managerial credibility, really, sincerely.
I mean, I don't know if I would go that far, I think, but I do think that this game is on. Did it start back yet, by the way?
No, not yet. I'll tell you why I think it's to him. I think it's to him. It's that twice we've had chances. Whenever we need to go top of a league or do something, we lose.
Yeah.
It's something. It's something about the mentality of the team, the mentality of the manager. Sincerely, it is.
Maybe part of it is they coming in. First of all, I think Arsenal did change their system for this game because they usually play a 3-4-3. So I think maybe they came in a little unprepared and maybe a little overconfident. Like, everybody knew Arsenal was struggling. Maybe they came in saying that this was a sure win. The players themselves.
I'm very sure if they were playing Manchester United, they'll be losing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too.
I'm pretty sure if we were playing Manchester City or Leicester City, for example.
Do you think that maybe all of this proves that how much we need Hakim Ziyech as well? Because we
do. If Hakim Ziyech was playing today, I'm 100% sure that Werner would be on the bench. Then Pulisic would be on the left, on his favorite left, and Hakim would be on the right. So I think we're missing Hakim Ziyech as well, and it's about to start. We're missing Hakim Ziyech. And it's sad. It's just I feel bad, but I was not expecting this, really.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting us to play this bad, even if we lost, though.
No, I knew we might lose. I knew we might lose, right? Yeah, I think we might lose. But it's okay. I mean, we still have about 20 something games to go.